What is up, YouTube? We're up here with Sam, aka Senior Shredded. Give him a follow. We got Q&A today. You guys asked us the questions. We're gonna answer them, so we're gonna get right into it. Let's get it.
Who inspired you to start hitting the gym?
Who inspired me to start hitting the gym? That's a good one. So I first started getting in the gym because of my grandpa, but once I got into the gym, I started watching a lot of Ziz, Connor Murphy, and Jeff Side. All about that aesthetic life. Yeah, exactly. But recently, I guess I just watched like Daddy Noel.
Yeah, Daddy.
But yeah, at the beginning, those are the first three for me.
To be honest, for me, it wasn't someone like big like that. It was more of like just my older brother, Josh. He honestly bullied me when I was like younger, at like around middle school age to like going into high school. I got a little chunky, a little fat, and he would always bully me and tell me, hey, you need to lose weight, you're fat, this and that. And then so from there, I got inspired to go to the gym. Well, honestly, I started with calisthenics, but I started working out, started getting fit, and ever since then, I've loved the gym, and I just like can't skip a day.
And now he's just always shredded.
Yeah. Well, right now it's bulking season, but I will get shredded again.
What are your fitness goals for 2023?
My fitness goals as of right now, I want to get stronger. Number one thing would be hitting 315 on the bench. That's like one of my biggest goals right now. Another goal would be possibly getting into deadlifting, because I always skip deadlifting. And I feel like if I ever want to go into powerlifting meet, I'm going to have to get those three main lifts, the deadlifting, squat, bench. I feel like right now my squat, I reached my goal last year. I hit 405. That was like one of the biggest goals I had for last year. So 315 on the bench this year. And if I start getting into deadlift, I want to possibly hit like 500, get that extra plate.
Nah, 600.
That'd be crazy. But another goal I'd like to accomplish this year as well would get shredded again, get really lean, and just look sexy throughout the whole year.
When are you starting your shredding?
I probably will start in like a month or two, just so that I can get shredded for around April when I graduate, so I can look sexy in my photos, so I can have like some like sick graduation pics where like I'm just like shredded. That'd be dope. But also it's also like summertime, so it's like a good time to be shredded and go to the beach and stuff like that. So that's another thing.
Hey, get him like 1,000 likes so you can do the Ziz pose on stage.
Yeah. Well, what are your goals for this year, 2023?
My goals for 2023. So I had a lot of time to think about it. I just never really like had like a designated goal yet. But I think the main goal is to stay lean year round, just for social media aspects, and just because, I don't know, I don't really want to like get fat, but I also don't want to be like shredded year round because it just feels terrible. So like just a happy medium. That's basically my fitness goals. Also, I want to hit 315 on bench.
Yeah.
We're both close, so
we're really close.
We're getting there, and then low-key to get back into squatting. I won't do deadlift like him, but yeah, squatting, I need to get back into that.
Like honestly, I'm jealous with your legs, how like this man doesn't really have to hit squats or any like big lifts like that, and he already has massive legs, so it's like...
It was from the running, to be honest. Yeah. Back in high school and middle school, like I just ran, like, I had decent legs. Like,
what motivated you to film or make content for social media?
So... low key, I never really wanted to film. Like, I'd always feel like weird at the gym filming because like people just look at you. Even just like your phone. Like, I'd have like my friends like do this, and I'm just like, yeah, just give me that. Like, I'll do like four reps, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm done. I don't know. I just feel like I just kept watching all these people like film, and I was like, you know what? Like, I feel like I could bring some value to like the fitness industry in like a way. Whether that be like through funny videos or inspirational, just by being myself and like, having a good physique or whatnot, chasing aesthetics. I guess the real like motivation is just, I don't know.
Making money. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, like at first I was like, oh dang, it'd be nice to like make some money, but now it's like, I don't know, I want to motivate people to become the best versions of themselves. So, obviously like, we all are at different parts in life. We all have different genetics. Like, we all have strengths and weaknesses in different ways. I don't know, I wanted to like share what I could, provide to the I guess the world, and just kind of sent it and see if it worked. If it didn't, I'd go find something else to do. But
YOLO.
So far it's done pretty well. So
yeah, you only live once.
Exactly. So I mean, you just kind of have to live once and go for it. Boom. What about you, Sam?
To be honest, like, this is kind of a tough question. Like, there was a time in my life where I did start TikTok, especially like when COVID started, but it was just like different kind of comedy or like even magic videos or other things that I did. But then I got off of it, got discouraged because it's honestly a grind. It's kind of hard to get into it, to stay motivated. But then came around January 2021, CJ hits me up and he's like, hey, I'm starting my social media. Like, I've noticed that you've had some experience. Do you want to get into this? I'm like, you know what? Let's go for it. So honestly, I could say CJ motivated me back into the social media. And also the idea of like not having to work a 9-to-5 job, or like where you pretty much get to manage your own time. Like, you make videos. It pretty much, it's like what you put in is your reward. So exactly. There's no limit. You can literally do like a ton of like good stuff in the social media, and then you can get rewarded a lot more at the end, and you can have a lot of free time, you can have fun, you get to do what you love, which is gym. Like, we love gym. We spend there, we spend hours at the gym. So
bad.
Like, what's better than working or doing something that you hate for the rest of your life compared to something you love doing and you're there the whole time, like your workspace, your area, which is the gym for us, like, it's just our home. So I don't mind having to record at the gym when I'm already working out there.
Exactly.
So like, honestly, that was probably one of the biggest motivations for me. Was CJ first inspired me or motivated me to get back into it, and then from there, just like the other benefits that come from it, like famous, like other benefits such as like, we get other benefits such as like, meet other gym rats, just a lot of cool people in the fitness industry you get to meet, like, which I think is cool.
I saw mad potential in him. That's why I hit him up. I'll be honest.
Yeah, appreciate it. Now also, look how far we made it.
Exactly. But make sure you surround yourself with like-minded people and individuals that, are always trying to strive to be the greatest or the best version of themselves.
Facts.
How did you guys meet? Sam can answer the first part of this one.
So how do we meet? So honestly, CJ knew my brother before I even knew him. They used to do sales back in the day. They used to sell door-to-door, like knocking doors to sell some security.
Yep.
But then it got to the point when we came up here to college, there was one night I remember my brother was like, hey, me and my friends or my sales bros, we're going to go play some poker. Do you want to come? And so I joined him, and that's where I met him.
He was goofy when I first met him.
Yeah, like honestly, we didn't really like
we didn't talk
or anything. He was just on the table across from each other like, oh, okay, we're just playing normal poker.
He was doing some like card tricks with like his cards. He was just like showing off. I'm like, it's kind of dope. I'm like, he's a little goofy though.
Yeah, I was a goofy man. But from there, then we never talked, and then it went from like a year later. So that's when he reached out to me on like social media or.
Yeah, I just heard that he was coming back up here, and I was like, you know what? I feel like him and I, like, we could like get together or. Not get together. That sounds
weird.
Go. I feel like we could be like a good team, and I saw that he like had some TikToks in the past, and then he like doesn't really do them anymore. And I feel like I wanted to get in like to kind of like doing some funnier TikTok stuff, but also wanted to like do gym stuff. I felt like we could be a good team, and it was more of one of those things. I was like, well, I also don't have like a lot of like close friends that are like super into fitness around here. So I knew that Sam was getting really into it, and he like started his own page. So I hit him up and I was like, bro, we gotta get together and like start working out together and go from there. And then I don't know, we got here and just within a week or two, like we just clicked and just.
It was like the first day that I remember.
It was really. I think the first time we started talking business.
Yeah,
like we got down to
the first day he came back, or we're both up here in college. Like the first day we hung out the whole day, and then like every day after that we just hung out. We're like, dude, this is great. This is our idea.
But we were grinding, like.
Yeah, we just started posting a lot of content.
At first it was, I don't know, it wasn't like the best quality, but
we all start somewhere. At least we were like pushing out content. That's what got us to here now. So
and then we just kind of evolved, and I think that's what I was thinking about when you were talking about the fitness goals for 2023. I think my main thing, like besides like my physical fitness goals, was YouTube. I really want to get into YouTube and long form content because short form, you can like make funny videos, you can do like posing or whatever, and like doesn't really get like your true personality.
Yep.
But like these raw videos, or just like, you know, informative ones, I think those ones are a little bit more like you can connect with somebody a lot more. So I think that was one of my big goals, at least for this year.
Yeah, honestly, that's same for me. Like, we want to connect with our audience, with our followers. Like, we want to be like brothers.
If you guys made it this far in the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Comment below what you guys want to see next. And like I said, make sure you go give this man a follow. We chasing our dreams this year. Don't forget, guys, I'm sponsored by Alpha Lion. If you guys use code CJ, you save 15% on all your orders. So go support me. You guys have already done a pretty good job so far, but just a little heads up. Let's get back into the video.
Have you suffered body dysmorphia a lot? Does the gym help? Any idea what caused it?
Definitely the beginning, for sure. Not so much anymore. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of different for me, I guess. Because a lot of people, the more you work out, the more body dysmorphia you have. But recently, I kind of got to a point where I'm super happy with where I look. What was the other part of that question?
Like, does the gym help? Any idea what caused it?
Gym definitely helps. Probably insecurities caused it. I mean, at the beginning, I just felt skinny and small, and I wanted to be bigger. And then there's a God complex you have. At a year into working out, you're like, dang, I'm massive. And then you kind of get humbled once you start surrounding yourself with bigger people, because you want to be better than your past self. So you don't want to just be surrounded by a bunch of bums. So yeah, definitely. I would say it got worse when I started maybe comparing myself to other people, but then I pulled back, and now I don't compare myself to other people. And I try to tell people, just don't compare yourself to other people. Best thing you can do is just to focus on yourself. It's your body. You're gonna, like I said earlier, genetics play a big role. So you're not gonna look like the next person, and they're not gonna look like you. So you all have strengths and weaknesses.
If you weren't too invested in the fitness environment, which other hobby would you go into?
Asking me that now. Honestly, hobbies. Twitch streaming, yeah, that'd be the number one. That'd be a great hobby. I mean, low-key want to do that in 2023 as well. Maybe towards the middle or end of it with Sam. I don't know.
That's literally every fitness guy. We're all gamers, but we all go to the gym.
Yeah, we're all gamers at heart.
You're not a true gym rat.
Yeah,
gym
exactly.
rat if you're not a gamer.
I don't know if it was if you did this too, Sam, but when I first started getting in the gym, I would just go to the gym for an hour or whatever, and then I'd come back and I'd play Fortnite for 8 hours straight.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Video games, even in high school. I mean, I'd skip school for video games. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this, sorry.
Yo.
I think I've already told her that, low-key. I'd skip school for video games Destiny back in the day, if anyone remembers that. Such a grindy game, and all my friends would be like, yeah, we skipped school as well, bro. We told our parents we weren't feeling good. I'm like, yeah, it works every time. We're such bad kids sometimes. But if you could add 5 pounds of any muscle instantly to any muscle group, which would you choose?
I'd probably do either my calves or my chest pecs, because I lack my pecs a lot, but I could probably gain that, because who doesn't like chest? Calves are the hardest thing. I'd probably add on my calves. My calves, if my calves are a little bigger, that would just look beautiful. So yeah, I'd do it on my calves, but that's a funny question.
Yeah, I'm picking chest as well.
Dumpy or biddies?
Dumpy for sure, bro. Come
Dumpy?
on. Oh wait, are we talking about within a girl or
Yo!
What?
Okay, that's what I thought. I was
I'm a dumpy person too.
I'm definitely I'm definitely that peach. Booty for life. I'm sorry.
Do you ever plan to compete again?
Yeah. So it's funny though that you asked that, because a lot of people actually ask me that the last 6 months. You plan on competing again? I'm like, yes. You think I just do 2 bodybuilding shows and just don't want to compete again? I won't compete until probably another 2 or 3 years, because I want to win. I'm not trying to go into a bodybuilding competition and get third. I want to win and get nationally qualified. If I don't win my national show and go IFBB Pro, obviously I'm not gonna be that discouraged. But for my first NPC, yeah, I want to win that and get nationally qualified, and see what happens after that. But
What's your favorite snack when you bulk and when you cut?
Bulking and cutting snacks. Ooh, they're kind of similar. Definitely rice cakes and peanut butter. Ooh. Definitely like up there for both.
What flavor of rice cakes?
Oh, caramel, bro.
Caramel.
Sometimes I can get like the chocolate one, but
okay.
Caramel one for sure is probably hands down the best. For bulking, I would say like a Pop-Tart or ice cream. Like, I'm a sucker for ice cream.
Halo top ice cream?
I mean, that's like pretty macro friendly, but
you just full on.
Will I still eat it during bulking or while I'm bulking, or even lean like, or just maintaining lean bulking or maintaining? I'll have Halo top as well, but nah, I'll straight up go to Cold Stone, bro. Cold Stone hits different.
Yeah, this man loves Cold Stone.
Or the peppermint frosties from Wendy's that came out. So gas. I'm in love, not gonna lie. All right, Sam, how do you get abs?
All right, so if you want to get abs in a short period of time, what you're going to want to do is go on YouTube, search up how to get abs in 5 minutes, and you're good to go.
Or just be in a calorie deficit.
Yeah, or that too. And don't forget to hit abs. All right.
That's a little, yeah, you can do that too. Strengthen your core. Not a bad idea.
Ever thought about hopping on gear?
Yes. Hey, yo. Who hasn't? Come on, who hasn't thought about that?
To be honest, I've never really had the desire to hop on it. So
you ever just like wondered like how it's like
one thing
I'm
like kind of scared of needles, not gonna lie. Another thing, I've never done one drug in my life besides like prescribed drugs that like if I'm sick and the doctor gave me.
Bro, same.
But I've never done like any type of drug. Like I just always been clean and I just feel a lot stronger and better that way. It's not like that I'm comparing myself to other people. Like if you're on gear, that's you. Like I have nothing wrong with that. Like whatever you got to do to accomplish your goals and stuff. So like I respect people that are on gear as well as people that are daddy and that are working on their physique and all this. At the end of the day, we're all brothers. We're all gym rats. We're all trying to make it. We're all trying to get a good physique. So that's at the end goal. Like, you know. So yeah, I've never really thought about hopping on it.
I like that answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Are there any wise words you would give to someone that's just starting the gym or that is a beginner?
I would say the biggest thing is just stick with it. Like try to be as consistent as possible. I know that's kind of hard sometimes, depending on your life circumstances. But I think consistency is probably the biggest thing because A, you're not going to see results overnight. B, it's going to take a year or two before you actually like see big results, and you might not actually enjoy working out at first. So being able to just be consistent at first is probably the best like advice I can give to somebody. Love you all. Thank you all for the support. Big things coming for Sam and I in 2023, especially for YouTube. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Peace.
Testing.
I like this.
That's probably loud.
What is this and chest bra? Ta-ta! Yo. Alright, we're not answering that. I'm not doing that one. I'm asking you that question.
Yeah, I'm putting the exposed.